We're just 5 days away from Joe Biden's inauguration. It will be held on the 20th of this month. It's the signature political event of the transition of power. It has been a major cultural touchstone for decades. There are usually a swirl of parades, parties and entertainment. President John F. Kennedy invited Frank Sinatra for his inauguration. The Obamas danced to Beyoncé. But with the pandemic entering a deadlier phase, the Capitol riots pushing Washington to the edge, and a looming security threat, the inauguration this year will be a remote affair because Washington has turned into a war zone.
I just came from a briefing at Homeland Security, and I heard about the great efforts that our National Guard is making, and literally thousands and thousands of men and women in uniform that are going to make it possible for us to have a safe inauguration. And I just wanted to stop out today to say thank you. Thank you for your service. Thank you for stepping forward. And just God bless you in the days ahead.
So the ceremony will be adapted to the digital world with a bunch of scaled-down physical events. But there's no scaling back on entertainment, we are told. The inauguration will be a star-studded affair with performances by celebrities like Tom Hanks, Justin Timberlake, Jon Bon Jovi, Demi Lovato, Lady Gaga and Jennifer Lopez. The Biden Inaugural Committee is promising a celebrity-filled prime-time inauguration. Besides the numerous live news telecasts, the event will be streamed live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Microsoft Bing and several other streaming services. What about American citizens? Have they been invited? No, they haven't. In fact, they've been asked not to travel to Washington, D.C. Troops have covered the perimeter of every important site in America's capital. Airbnb and most hotels have stopped taking reservations. And as America prepares to usher in the Biden era, Donald Trump is preparing to leave his office, house and power. Images show White House staff loading trucks with cartons, filling them with boxes containing items from the West Wing. What about the Trump family? Well, two members are in the headlines, embroiled in yet another controversy. Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner. A new report has come out. It claims that American taxpayers have been footing the bill for the monthly rent of a toilet for Ivanka and Jared's Secret Service officials. Can you believe that? Allow me to explain. The couple reportedly barred their Secret Service bodyguards from using toilets at their Washington, D.C. mansion. Reports say there were at least 7 of them, seven toilets. But the first daughter did not allow the bodyguards to use any of them. So these bodyguards had to rent a $3,000 studio apartment at least a mile away for the task. America's famed Secret Service officials had to go to such extremes to find a washroom. I'll wrap with this.
We have a situation where we're looking very strongly at sinks and showers and other elements of bathrooms where you turn the faucet on in areas where there's tremendous amounts of water, where the water rushes out to sea because you could never handle it, and you don't get any water. You turn on the faucet, you don't get any water. They take a shower and water comes dripping out, just dripping out, very quietly dripping out. People are flushing toilets 10 times, 15 times, as opposed to once. They end up using more water.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.